Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got McDaniel. Robinson is out there with Green. Then it's Roy. And it's Thomas in at the 1. And for Miami, we've got Haslam. Dragic is out there with Wade. Then it's Dang, and it's Bosh in at center. Now, here's Wade. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Misses the step-back jump shot. Dang against Green. Bosh passes to Dang. Outside Bosh. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Bosh has got the first points up on the board here for Miami. Here's Green. Outside for Thomas. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Robinson. Pass to Thomas. The 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Dragic. Wade with it. Back to Dragic. Robinson pulls it in. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Green. Pass to Thomas. Robinson a screen on Dragic. The 3 from Thomas. Green with a screen on Dragic. Thomas outside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Green with a screen on Dragic. Thomas outside. Drills it from outside. Thomas got 9.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Wade kicks to Haslam. Chalmers outside. Pass to Dang. Wade outside. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot will not go. This is off the front iron. Washington leading now by 7. Here's Thomas. Outside for Roy. Into the lane. There's the triple. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Roy. 12 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like seeing Wade challenge the defense on the attack, forcing the issue there and drawing the foul.
And Miami making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know Free throws can make or break you in the end.
Green with a screen on Chalmers. There's Thomas with the three. Miami grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wade feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Dang. Nothing on the board. Anderson kicks to Bosch. Here's Wade. Roy with the block. Now Thomas. For the three. The rebound by Anderson. Miami trails by 8. Wade dishes to Chalmers. Back to Wade. Over Roy. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Washington's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Thomas gets a wide open look. The long distance three is buried. Thomas got 15 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Anderson. Dang passes to Bosch. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Chalmers. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Robinson sets a screen for Thomas. No good on the triple. Now here's Dang. Here's Chalmers. Off target on the 15-footer. Isaiah Thomas, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Washington. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Johnson is out there with Wright. Then there's Haslam. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard. Here's Chalmers following the basket by Anthony Davis. Johnson finds Chalmers. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. He's got 5.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's White. Pass to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. Anunoby's got the lead up to 11 now for Washington.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Outside for Davis. And again, Washington with the triple.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Miami. Bosch is checked in for Wright. Gerald Green comes in for Joe Johnson. And it's Dragic in for Chalmers. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Green against Markkanen, and that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Anunoby against Richardson. Bosch, a screen on Markkanen. Green, no luck. Washington leading now by 13. Davis sets a screen. And White kicks to Davis. And again, Washington with the triple.
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here is Haslam. Still without a basket. Bosch inside. He's guarded by Howard. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here we go. Washington fast break. Markkanen finds Davis. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Bosch. And it's White with the rebound. Here's Washington. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Offensive rebound. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Drills the three-pointer. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And the Heat with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Haslam. Johnson comes in for Green. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Josh Richardson. Now here's Dragic. Wade, right side. Over Roy. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. Dang comes in for Joe Johnson. Here's Wade. Outside Dang. Here's Bosch. Banked in off the glass.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Robinson a screen on Dragic. Thomas outside. Launches a three. And again, Washington with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
From past the arc, McDaniel the pass to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Washington. Good on the shot. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Dragic. Over Thomas. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Washington out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Roy is out there with Isaiah Thomas. Then it's McDaniel. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. Roy gets the rebound. It's Thomas outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wade kicks to Dragic. Wade a screen on Thomas. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 26, and Washington again with the bucket.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Wade against Roy. Now a timeout called by Miami. Nice game. Great performance by Isaiah Thomas.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the basket by Wade.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Robinson a screen on Dragic. Thomas no good. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Miami. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Stolen. Thomas with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Off target with his three.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Dragic against Thomas. Here's Dang. Wade trying to break free. Dang with the bucket.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Dragic against Thomas. Outside for Robinson. Back to Thomas from the arc. Bosch grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And there's the call on Roy. That's his third foul of the game. Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. Bosch dishes to Haslam. Back to Bosch. Chalmers surveying the D. Bosch can't get it to go. Here's Washington. Green inside. Haslam's there. Thomas finds Green. Back to Thomas. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got 31 points.
This is what separates Green from most bigs, a point forward who excels at passing.
Chalmers against Thomas. For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops. And so Chalmers nails both of them. Washington controlling the game. Roy passes to Thomas. Robinson sets a screen for Thomas. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wade against Roy. Wade kicks to Bosch. Miami no good on that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Robinson a screen on Chalmers. Chalmers against Thomas. Robinson a screen on Chalmers. The 3 from Thomas. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter.
You've got to be crafty to succeed in this league. At 5'9", Thomas is just that, a skilled, savvy point guard.
A different look for Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Bosch. Green comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Wade. The Heat on offense. Here's Dragic. Yes, that goes in.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
And here is Thomas. 33 points for him. Green with a screen on Dragic. Thomas outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so it's Washington Incomplete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Bosch is out there with Chris Anderson. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Johnson. And it's Chalmers in at the 2. Driving the lane, and Chalmers slams it in.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Green kicks to Thomas. Green with a screen for Thomas. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The 3. Outside for Thomas. Fires away from way outside. Cans it from downtown. Thomas got 39.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Anderson slams it in.
Looking agile there in the pick and roll. Anderson, great job capitalizing on that finish.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. No good on that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Miami. Outside for Thomas. There's the 3. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Joe Johnson picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Washington.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Haslam, he's checked in for Anderson. Dang comes in for Johnson. And it's Wade in for Chalmers. Bosch has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Davis kicks to Thomas. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Thomas got 44.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Dang to the middle. Bosch in the post. He's guarded by Howard. Bosch inside, working on Howard, and his offense just hasn't been there. Anunoby passes to Davis. With some arc, rejected by Dragic. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bosch, the basket good off the assist from Wade.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
Davis with a screen on Dragic. And there's Thomas with the 3. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Up and in on the layup. Thomas got 46 points.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Dragic finds Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Wade doesn't back down from anyone. Forces defenders to be compromised.
And both free throws good for Wade. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he makes the first.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Here's Washington now. Outside Thomas. Davis with a screen on Dragic. The three from Thomas. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thomas got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
It's stolen by Dragic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Free throw good, Dragic. And Goran Dragic drops them both. Thomas against Dragic. Davis setting the pick for Thomas. 1:07 left in the fourth. The three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 52 points. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Isaiah Thomas.